Hey, what's going on, guys? We're back in the apartment gym today. We're hitting chest and back. So I think we're going to do some pull-ups, a little bit of chest press, maybe some incline dumbbell and some flies. And I'm thinking like a seated lat pull down with the cable. So let's get straight into pull-ups. I'm doing a little bit of a bulk right now, weighing in at 225. And as my weight goes up, the pull-ups and my ability to do pull-ups just goes down, down, and down. It never gets any better. But let's see. I'm gonna try to get 3 sets of 10 in this. So let's see how we do. Eight, 9, 10. Yeah, it never gets easier. Let's see if we got 2 more sets of that. You know, pull-ups are just like ab work. Just because you're bulking, you shouldn't stop doing that work because you gotta build that muscle while you're putting in all those nutrients into your body. It's like if I only do pull-ups or abs while I'm cutting, I wouldn't actually develop that muscle. So when you're bulking, you just gotta keep spamming abs, keep doing your pull-ups, even though it might be harder than usual. Or maybe you won't see your abs as much when you're bulking. You still got to put in that work in the off season. So when you do cut, the abs are popping. At least if I can get 10 more like that last set, I'm gonna try to slow them down a little bit more. Seven, 8, 9. Let me know if that counts for 10. I'm gonna count it. But yeah. All right, one more of these and then we'll move into some type of chest press, either incline or flat. One. Oh. 7. Didn't get 10. But chest press time. The best part about working out at the apartment gym is that I got free snacks at the clubhouse. So that mid-workout fuel is gonna go crazy today. But yeah, I think we're gonna do an incline chest press. So it's already on that setting. So let's get a warm up. I haven't anything chest today. Let's see, one goes up to 215. Let's try 135 as the warm up, and we'll just 155 as the warm up because we're going to 215 next. All right, let's get it. Oh, that should be good. The thing I don't like about this chest press machine is that the bar path, it goes straight forward like this instead of coming in. So it's less of a contraction, less this way, and more of just like a straight push upward. And I don't know how I feel about that, but it's the only chest machine they have here. So sometimes you got to make do with what you have. And yeah, 215. Let's see how many we can do. I'm gonna try to get maybe 10. Let's see. What was that, 8? 10 was an overshot. Not gonna lie, 10 was an overshot. But we got 8 though. Felt pretty good, so I'm gonna try to do 2 more sets just like that. All right, second set. Yeah, I might lower the weight on the next set. I might finish out at 195. All right, last set, dropping this weight to 195. I might partake in a drop set, and after that drop set, we're popping one of these bad boys. But let's get it. Let's see if I can get a good amount of reps. What was that, 5 or 6? Let's get some more in. All right, go squeeze time. All right, go squeeze has been demolished. Now it's time for some lat pull downs. Now I'm really limited on the exercises I can actually do here. Don't have a lat pull down machine, don't have any seated row machine, but I do have this, and I do have a cable set. So if you have a gym like this and you don't know what back exercises you can hit, I'm gonna show you some. It's kind of annoying with the setup. It's really not that bad actually. You'll be fine. All right, so make sure you have your bench at a comfortable angle. Mine says the 60. Get your rope going up to the top ring. I'm gonna do a 40. See how that feels, and then I'll go up. Actually, that's way too light. Let's slide it at 100. All right. So you're just gonna sit down right here, one arm up. Actually, too close. All right. Just grab it right here, pull down, squeeze the back, come back up. That's all there is to it. Maybe like rotate a little bit when you come up to the top, and then rotate back when you come back to the bottom. I try to do some iso lateral movement so I don't build any imbalances in the physique. All right, let's do a real set. $150. Hopefully the seat doesn't move on me. I'll try to keep it in place. I don't even know if I can do 150. I forgot to check my workout. I logged these things on. All right, here we go. It's already moving on me. Woo. Seven, 8, 9. Hey, if you do this exercise and you got a gym bro, ask them to stand on this so don't scoot up on you in the middle of your set. This floor is like really slippery, but this might not happen in your gym, but just in case you got a floor like mine, ask them to step on that, you won't be sliding. All right, I'm gonna do more reps on the next set, probably. All right, another squeezing set. See what I can do here. Good. Woo. All right. Left arm. That was tough. So, judging by that last set, my left arm is kind of weaker than my right arm. So that tells me is that in the future I need to start with my left. You always got to start with your weaker arm so it gets like your fresh side of your body, and then go into your more dominant arm on the next set. Or the next set, if you're doing like isolateral movements, start with your weakest one, move to the most dominant. That's how you fix imbalances and get big, one might say. All right, so this time I'm gonna start with my left, and I'm gonna try to match the amount of reps I do on my right side. Might do a drop set, I don't know yet. All right, 8 and 2 partials. Let's try to match that on our right side. Excellent. That's exactly what we wanted. All right, so next I think we got some incline chest press on the old bench. And then I think I don't have any other back exercise to do other than like some type of dumbbell row, but these weights only go up to 50. So whenever I do dumbbell rows here, I'm always doing like 15, 20 reps without getting tired on like 3 sets. I'm not really trying to like spam out a bunch of like fluff workouts. So I'm thinking I usually do my rear delt exercises on my shoulder day, but I might just move that to back to fill in for maybe like a row or like a lat pull down, or the things I don't have here. So I think I'm gonna move that rear delt to after this incline. And then after that, I'm gonna finish with some chest flies with the cables. And that might be it for today. But let's get it. We got maxed out. We're maxing out the dumbbells today. 50 pounds, the big 50s. Okay. These are also too light, but you know, you gotta make do with what you got. And this is what I got. All right, let's see how many I can do. Two. Thirteen, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah. Y'all see what I mean? Shoot, I thought my phone was on there for a second, but I realized my phone's recording. But y'all see what I mean? The weight's too light. I'm just cranking out 20. I can slow it down. Yeah. It's so boring though, bro. Just sitting with the lightweight and just like trying to make a lightweight heavy. I understand that's what I should be doing right now, but it just takes forever. It makes like the set take like 10 times longer. So I'd rather just like rip out like 30 quick ones than like do 10 slow ones of 50 pounds, and that's too light. It's probably just pay for a different membership. But you know, I'm not trying to spend money like that. I got a free gym here. But you know, one way or another, I'll see gains. Do you guys think that I can make 60 pounds out of a 50-pound dumbbell? Well, I went to elementary school back in the day, and they told me that 10 plus 50 is equal to 60. So, theoretically, if I'm able to hold this dumbbell, I'll be lifting 60 pounds, which is 10 more pounds than our max dumbbell weight here. So, that's what we're gonna try. Let's hope I don't drop it on my face. Can't even get this other one up. Whew. How am I holding this? There's people watching. I'm scared. I don't want to drop it on me. I don't know if I can hold it. This is scary. Okay, we got it. Oh, we did it. Oh, my thumb's getting cramped. Okay, we're gonna try again. Oh. Okay, 1, 2. Oh no! Yeah, that's not it. It's bending my thumb back. All right. Well, I am an engineer, so I do have to test my ideas. And sometimes my ideas are really bad. But low-key, this can be considered a drop set from 60 to 50. There we go. But that was fun, but we're never doing that again. All right, all that's left for today is just cable work. So we got some reverse cable flies and then regular cable flies, and we'll be done. And we'll check out the pump. All right, I'm gonna say about this machine, the weight that's listed is like way lighter than any other gym I've been to. So you can always add extra weight on this than what you think you need. So I'm doing 40, but that's probably a different 40 than what's at a different commercial gym. think I'm gonna lower this a little bit. You're right there. See how that feels? There we go. That's much better. All right, let's try to slow these reps down. Put the delts on fire. Let's get it. I'm not gonna lie, I like this exercise a lot better. I like this exercise a lot better with single arm, or like the pec deck machine where you see like sideways, you come like right here. Much better than the double cables, in my opinion. All right, one more set of these, and we'll head over to the chest blast. Chest fly time. I'm tired of this. Now, I would usually do these with the bench and do some seated cable flies, but I know for a fact that bench is going to slide on me, and I'm not really trying to deal with that. So we're just going to take the cable standing. I think I'm going to go slightly down with it, so hit lower chest. So let's get it. I think we're at 80 pounds. I don't know how loud that was on the video, but this machine sounded like it was about to fall apart. The entire set. Hopefully it doesn't break on me. All right, two more sets and then we're posing. Just flexing in the reflection of my camera without being a bodybuilder. Kind of crazy. All right, two more sets and then we're doing a pose down. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Good set. One more just like that. All right, one more set. Let's get it. Whew. All right, like that. All right, we're back at the apartment, so now we're gonna start posing. There was too many people back at the gym pool area. I wasn't really trying to take off my shirt over there, but this way I can control the lighting, and it's like nice and quiet, so I can just like go ahead and try to pose over here. I don't really know how to pose, so don't take any advice from me. But chest and back pump. Let me get this shirt off. The only bodybuilding pose I know is this one. And then you got the I don't know anything about these angles. But that's what we're working with for the pump today. I can try to change this angle. Let me see what I can do. Oh, y'all didn't know I had this view in my bag, but it's here. Vacuum pose. Vacuum pose bolt. Vacuum pose bolt. Let's see if we can do it. I'm not even in the frame of this camera, bro. What the? All right, let's see. This is my fault. Oh, that's terrible. I don't know if I like the top down pose. I don't know anything about lighting, but let's see what we got. Chat, this probably looks chopped. This probably looks chopped. No. Alright, this is what it is, bro. Alright. Is this straight? Alright. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll try to do some more fun and interesting things in the future. Like either like playing basketball, soccer. I'm on a softball team now. I do handball. Really any sport you want, I'll go and play and record it, and y'all just let me know. I can hoop. I think I said basketball, that's my main thing. But yeah, so share the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.